You're filming already, aren't you? I can edit. Man, we don't normally do new product reviews, right straight out of the box. Oh, look at the shiny new part. But this one is worth it. Check it out.
Ta-da! And what is this?
This is the Genrite 24.6 gallon aluminum tank and dang near bomb-proof skid plate for the TJ and LJ. And this is going in there. This in there.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Woo! Let's go.
Okay, now there are some things that are not included with this gas tank. First off, your fill nozzle and your hoses have to come off of your old tank and go onto this tank. Easy peasy.
Nice.
Your fuel pump and fuel gauge sending unit do not come. This is a brand new unit. We couldn't get behind putting a 25-year-old fuel pump back in this tank and putting it back in the Jeep and taking our chances with it. No, we went ahead and got a new one.
Yeah, not with our upcoming trip. And
we got a piece that's on here that needs to come off.
look at this little baby guy. How big is this tank again?
15 gallon, but it's restricted to 10.
Oh.
Okay. There are different sizes between the line underneath and the line that goes to the fuel tank. So you just have to make sure you have them in the right spot. This one goes here. Then it goes on the tank. Then we have to have the vent tube. Which goes up here. I'm not sure if over or under is going to be the best bet. I'm liking under for the wiring, but over for the hoses carrying fuel. Now we got to get the back end up just high enough for the tank to go underneath.
Can I push them down?
These get just twisted up. No, I don't see them yet.
Do I need a...
You need to pull up on those hoses from the end up in the hole.
Both of them or just one?
Both of them.
Okay.
Let me try to get the jack leveler to bring
Never thought
this
I'd
side
be elbow deep in Jeep guts.
up.
Nice. That's a skid plate.
I may have shifted it too far.
Do I need to kind of move it back that way?
Oh, there's one hole, but I'm hung up on something up underneath. And I don't know what. Oh. Well, it took, what, 17 minutes to get it under and in place and bolted in? Roughly?
Maybe if that.
Maybe. Okay, I'm going to torque the bolts down, hook the lines up, and no more wimpy skid plate. Genrite. Damn near bomb proof.
And it is. Look at
That's solid. Look at that. That's made out of like 1/4 inch.
that. Yup. Look how thick that is, guys. That is what we're going to be needing for what we do. Smack it. Smack it.
And look at this. Step back here and look at what happened with the bumper that I made versus the angle on the Genrite.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see how much this will hurt. This is the first time we're filling up with the new, bigger gas tank.
Okay, but you never did answer me. Premium or the basic stuff?
What we can afford.
Basic stuff.
Do we want to take a guess at how much is this stuff? I'm gonna say 84.
I don't think it'll be quite that high. Plus, we had about 3 gallons that I drilled a hole in what was left of the old gas tank and drained over into this before we put it in. So it's not going to show the full tank capacity, but here comes 20 gallons.
Oh, I said 74, right?
Yeah. Okay, so there must have been about 4 gallons in the other tank.
Okay, 64. So actually, that's not too bad. 20 gallons at 64-ish and a half and some.
Man, I just wanted to say a big thank you to Tony Pellegrino and Genrite for building such a quality product. This thing, from start to finish, we kind of dropped the ball on filming the installation because it was over before it started. This literally took us from on the jack to bolted up in the vehicle 17 minutes. It took us longer to hook up the fuel lines, the vent tubes, and the wiring and get it all snapped back into the factory clips and zip tied than what it actually took to install the tank. And the fit was so precise that once we got it lined up, it went right straight up, all the bolts lined up, bang, bang, boom, done. And the fit and the quality, the welds, everything is just first rate. Genrite,